What's up guys, today we're going to talk about some fitness tips for beginners. So I got 5 tips for you guys today that'll help you like it helped me when I first started, and I kind of wish I would have gotten help from other people because I didn't really find anything that was helpful and I just did kind of my own thing for a while. So I hope this can help you guys out. Tip number 1 is just do something. So what I mean by just do something, it kind of sounds counterintuitive, like Lance, I'm coming to this video for you to tell me what to do, but in general, just do something. Like the biggest thing for me was trial and error. I learned things by doing them, and I learned what not to do by doing them, and I think that was really beneficial. If you want to do things like even just start 10 push-ups a day before bed, go for runs whenever you want to throughout the day, go find a gym. Like you can just look on the internet and look if there's a gym in your town or your city and just go there and pick up some weights, look for something to do. Like even if you don't know what to do, like just do something in general just to start you off. You can progress from there, but I think learning by trial and error is one of the most important things that I've ever learned, and I think it's one of the most important things you guys can ever learn if you're just starting off. Tip number 2 is like basically for your diet. One of the things that I started with was counting my protein. I was doing about a gram of protein per body weight, which is enough to be able to build muscle in your body. So stick with counting just my grams of protein a day. I wasn't counting my carbs and fats. I felt like I just made a really good year or two of just building muscle, and yeah, like it wasn't like perfectly optimal, but that's another thing, back to just trial and error kind of stuff. Like a lot of people shy away from wanting to sit there and track every single calorie they eat and weigh all their food and everything. So one of the things that I would just say for beginners is start with a gram of protein per body weight. And another thing, drinking enough water. Like drinking about 3 to 5 liters of water a day. You'll feel better, you'll look better. It'll just help you just perform better in the gym, perform like whatever you're doing in life. Waking up, you feel refreshed, building muscle and everything. You need water in your body, you can't function without it. Like people, we dehydrate all the time wondering why, oh, I don't have any energy, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yeah, you need 3 to 5 liters of water a day. So 1 gram per pound of body weight of protein a day and 3 to 5 liters of water a day. I think that's a good sticking point to start with. Tip number 3 is more is not always better. I used to have a really set mindset on, okay, now that I'm going to the gym, okay, I'm gonna go every single day, 7 days a week. I was even worried about, I started to want to train twice a day because like, oh, if I do more curls, my biceps will get so big. Like I just need to do more. Wrong. Of course, I'm not saying do not work hard. You need to dedicate yourself and work hard enough to where you can break down your muscle. You need to set a point where your muscles need to rest. Your muscles don't grow as you're in the gym. You break down your muscles when you exercise and you build them up when you rest. You need to have your rest time. Like I would say a thing for beginners is you could start anywhere from 3 to 6 days a week of exercise, and 6 is more of an advanced number, but it's all around your schedule and everything. You need time to rest. You need about 48 hours in between a muscle training. So if I'm doing my chest muscles, my shoulder muscles on one day, I need at least 48 hours to be training them again. They need time to rest if they want to grow. If I'm training chest on Monday and then I go Tuesday to the gym again and I train chest again, I'm just basically overtraining them and they're not going to grow because you're breaking down so much muscle that how can they grow when they keep getting destroyed right when they're ready to be recovering again. So yeah, basically overtraining. More is not always better. Find the optimal amount, how you should be training. Give yourself rest time. Get like lots of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, 7-8 hours of sleep, really good number. Time to recover. That is a very overlooked part of fitness. All right, tip number 4 is find somebody to train with or surround yourself with people that enjoy training. So one of the biggest things is like people are not motivated enough to be going to the gym, or not motivated enough to go for that run. They're not motivated enough to go to that spin class. They're not motivated enough to do whatever. The best thing you can do is find somebody that also has the same goal as you, or relatively the same goals as you, or wants to better themselves the same way as you want to better yourself, and do it together. You can become accountable for each other. It's so much easier when, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym today. Well, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but my buddy calls me and says, "You ready to go to the gym to come pick me up?" Of course, I'm gonna get in the vehicle with him and go to the gym, or we're gonna do the thing together. But if I'm alone and I sit down and say, "Oh, I don't want to go today," I'm probably not gonna go today. So one of the biggest things, surround yourself with people. Even if you're not going with them, surround yourself with people in your life that want to do this sort of thing. Like you're constantly surrounded with like fitness stuff, constantly just wanting to push yourself to be better. Tip number 5 is probably one of the most important things, and this isn't even for beginners, this is for everybody in anything in life, is stay consistent. Staying consistent with whatever you do. You just started going to the gym for 4 days a week. If you do 4 days a week for a month, yeah, you're gonna get better, but then if you just quit, then there's no point of doing it, right? You're not gonna get any better at something. You go to the gym 1 week, the next week you take it off. The next week you go, the next 2 weeks you take it off. You're not consistent, you're never gonna grow, you're never gonna get better. This is with anything in life. If you have a business, you're trying to make money. If you kind of just put a little bit into the business sometimes and sometimes you're not, whenever you feel like it, you're never gonna make money, you're never gonna do anything. Stay consistent with something you're doing and you can literally do anything. I never thought that I would be anywhere to where I am now, and consistency was one of the things that just kept me going and like put me to where I am now. Like the people I've met, the things I've done, like all these goals I want to achieve. I'm not the same person anymore. And I'd say like one of my last tips I'd say for beginners in general, but I think you start to realize it when you get into like intermediate advanced people, but for beginners mostly is you want to have fun with it. Fitness is, yeah, people talk about how fitness is like, oh, you need to go and train, you need to like destroy your body, like this isn't supposed to be fun. I completely disagree. I think that having fun, like when you go out and do sort of fitness, you're pushing yourself to a point where you say, I don't want to do this anymore, but you just keep going because that's how you get better. You need to find a way for it to be fun for yourself. If you have a very terrible time, if you say, oh, I don't want to go to the gym today, of course, consistency, you're still going to the gym. If every day you go and you don't like going, find a different way to start exercising. You don't have to walk into a gym to be a fit person. There's other things to do. There's home workouts, classes with people. There's go outside and do, like run around, like do something, like even with your meals and everything, like just stay fun, like make foods you like as long as they're in the parameters of good nutritional foods. Make foods with family. Like people have this terrible misconception that, oh, these people have no lives. Like you're fit, you're being a healthy person, you have no life. All you care about is the gym. Like I enjoy my life. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. I love going to the gym. I love training with people. I love making it my entire life, and I wouldn't ask for anything else. Like this is exactly what I wanted in my whole life. Have fun with it. Make it so it can be fun every day, not a chore. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has just been, I just love making these videos, and thank you so much on the support of the last one. I had no idea that I would get that much traction on that, and it made me really happy seeing all the subscribers I've gotten and the views I've gotten from that video. And I'm really glad you guys liked it. I will be posting more of that stuff, so if you guys want to see more of that stuff, please let me know down below in the comments. Leave a comment down if something you want to see in the next video. Enjoyed the video, say something. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram. I love anytime somebody says anything and communicates my way. Like it just makes me want to do this more, and any suggestions would be nice. I like to help you guys, and obviously like the things I'm doing on this is I wanted them to be educational for you guys. I'm really dedicated to this stuff. I just got new cameras, you guys can tell. Hopefully the quality's pretty good. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hit the like button and subscribe. It supports me to do more of this. New Year's resolution, I really want to grow all my social media. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are the goals at this point, so see you guys later. Peace.